sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take the family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Free Fishing Day in Tennessee on Outdoors with Larry Ray. How about that? All the fishing rodeos are rolling around this today. 14 of them in the Mid-South. There won't be 15 because the 15th is going to be September the 22nd. That is the TWRA Mid-South Junior Fishing Rodeo, which we have, I'm not saying we, but it has been moved to hopefully a cooler day in September. But Free Fishing Day, my voice is about gone, but of course I have the man that can do my introduction for me, and will probably call on him most of the morning to help me with that. That's John Gordon, who's just came in on his four-wheeler this morning. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Larry. How are you?
I am doing much better now that you were here, and, of course, I'm always happy to see the one and only over there because, he just stops off, and he's not on the road today, right? Greg Ratliff? Greg. No, Rod. On the road again. He's in town. Do it. Okay. There you go. I just want to hear some music for a while. Here it comes.
I love it.
What? Got to have words. Here we go. Ron.
Just can't wait to get on.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good enough. Y'all did not know.
Classic.
You did not
That's
know
a
that
classic.
Ron Wong was actually, Willie Nelson was lip-syncing that from one of Ron Wong's songs that he recorded many years ago.
Good morning, everybody. And, just like Larry said, today is Free Fishing Day here in Tennessee.
You love free.
And get out there. And it is also
What's
Bass
also?
Pro Shops today has kicked off Take a Kid Fishing Day.
Yes. Yeah.
And I did that earlier this week. I had to catch some fish for the Bass Pro Shops out at Macon Road for their kids' pond.
Yeah.
So I took a kid fishing with me. He's an 8th grader. He has fished some, but anyway, using a Strike King Rage Bug swim bait.
4 minutes
I
in, we
taught
got
him-
Strike King in the conversation.
I taught him how to use that.
Way to go. Yeah.
Well, long story short, later on in the afternoon,
Yeah.
he caught his personal best bass, a 6-pound,
Whoa.
10-ounce bass.
Oh, my.
Very nice,
And,
very nice.
It was really cool. He was
Yeah.
so happy. And that's what it's all about. Take a kid fishing.
Yeah.
There's, to see them smile and to get them hooked into the outdoors.
Yeah. Well, they need to take a geezer fishing day.
Well,
sometime,
I can do that. I've offered.
I caught a 6-pounder with Ron. I caught 2 threes.
Two threes. Well, that adds up.
That's really
Yep.
good. Yeah, if I'd have caught one more, I might have had.
And
8 or 9. I
that
can't
invitation
remember.
is always open.
Yeah, well, I only
and
go
it
with
is
you.
to John also.
I know it.
When it's
and
103.
I haven't made it out there either. So
You could go with Ron, and he'll put you on fish at 103.
I
which
believe
is
it.
about what it is this weekend.
Well, we can do that later on as soon
no,
as
there's
we
too
get
much
out of
going
there.
on. This is a golf tournament weekend. You know it's going to be hot.
I was out there, and that was a lot of fun. I have to tell you, met a lot of the golfers that are playing today.
Yes, yeah.
And had a great time.
You know,
Great
I
time.
got a text Tuesday afternoon, late Tuesday afternoon, from a friend of mine, Pete Cunningham. It sent me a video. His grandson, who is a patient at St. Jude, Cody, who I think is 12 right now, he got to walk that 11th fairway with Henrik Stenson, and guess what Henrik let him do on the green? He let him putt, and the little rascal knocked in the putt.
Wow!
Yeah, and it was pretty cool seeing this. And I understand that they did that for a lot of St. Jude kids out there, and that's what makes that tournament so special. It's going to be hard to get used to it next year with the new name, which is now it's so long now you can't put it on your shirt.
All I can say is the World Championship, top 50 golfers.
Yeah.
But that's going to be awesome, and certainly it's still going to benefit
St. Jude.
St. Jude
and
Hospital.
then, of course, we've got these fishing rodeos that are going on today and on Free Fishing Day. And I will tell you that Free Fishing Day goes through June the 15th for you kids 15 and under. You may fish without a license beginning on Free Fishing Day and go through June the 15th. Today is Free Fishing Day for everybody. Everybody. And I know a lot of people will go to these fishing rodeos in Bartlett and Lakeland and up in Covington and all the rest of them and stick around after it's over. Why do they stay after the rodeo, Ron?
Because there's fish that haven't been caught.
That's right.
That's number one. But number two, they get to fishing, they catch a fish, and they want to stay, especially the kids.
Yeah, so
and that's good.
Take plenty of water out today. Don't
Absolutely.
Make it miserable for the kids, and take plenty of those out there. But, again, good morning from here in Memphis, Tennessee at ESPN 790, and all you folks out in Brownsville at 1520 a.m. and FM 95.3, and over in Jackson at 101.5. And if my voice may not make it, this is it. I mean,
but you have John Gordon here today.
I have John
too.
to do the introductions, and he's got that down pretty well. We'll give him one more test.
He's got that face for radio and the voice for radio.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
It's a good combo. At least I got something, Ron. I mean, come on.
Some people ask, why have you never done a podcast? Well,
There you go.
I'm not answering that. And, of course, Greg Ratliff is our show producer, and appreciate him. Hey, always one of my this is going to be a fun show. We're going to talk some fishing, with Ron here. We're going to talk some ducks with John here because we have the new DU Chief of Marketing himself, Steve Pacheco.
Yep, that's him.
Will be in the studio with us this morning, and so we can talk some ducks. John, I know you like to talk ducks.
I like to talk ducks. You know that.
And in June, and then a couple of Bass Pros. And we're going to start a monthly report. Folks have asked me. We're going to try to work in some Grizz Ferry reports, whether it's the Little Red or the Grizz Ferry Lake, once a month. And we're going to try to hook up with the Toad himself, Tommy Coy, who tells me the stripers are going nuts over there, and he wants Ron or me to come over. And then one of my favorite subjects, guys, is Mississippi alligator season. And we got the alligator man himself. People tell me, put Ricky Flint on. We want to find out how fast and all these things. Just amazing. The alligator season in Mississippi, I think that those 900 and something permits go very quickly down there, which blows my mind. So we're going to talk to Ricky. And then, of course, John Gordon is here from Avery, as Ron alluded to, straight in from Avery. And I know that Avery now, I think, would probably be a good time to get ready to stock up, make you feel like it's the duck season's coming up, and they're open on Saturday today. They'll be down there selling lots of different equipment. And
isn't there a big sale going on now too, John?
Nothing official, but I mean we've always got plenty of used stuff and everything else down there.
I saw a Facebook
used stuff.
post.
Some of yours? Some of yours you've turned back in.
No.
Okay.
I saw a Facebook post where you guys have marked down a bunch of new stuff that's
all those new
ready to go out.
Ron Wong rods and reels are marked down. So that's
I don't sell mine.
Those Ron signature models are hot.
But I did let that little kid I took fishing, use one of my Lou's rods and reels, spinning rod and reel.
Ron,
he loved it.
Ron, you have made my day, folks. He has brought me in this morning. You know, my middle keeps expanding. The rest of me stays the same as it's always been. And so I wanted a new soft T-shirt, and he has brought me True Tempers 17th Annual Rendezvous on the Range T-shirt here from June the 5th of this year. Golly, thank you, Ron.
Oh, you're very welcome. You know, I had the opportunity to help out the Rendezvous.
Oh,
my buddy Nick Vergas, we fed all of the golfers in the Pro-Am, their caddies.
Yeah, that was Tuesday.
The sponsors. I did that Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, wonderful, Ron.
Out on the number 8 tee box on Wednesday.
Yeah.
All day, and it was, I got to tell you how hot it was.
Did John Daly come through?
Yes, he did.
He did?
Oh, yeah.
Once or twice or 3 times.
Well,
I just thought he may stop off for a little, a little food on his way.
You know, we served up a bunch of food. It was.
I bet there's no telling how much you guys served. I mean,
we're using, to give you an idea how much we cooked. We were using 2 3-foot wide, 6-foot long grills that hold 60 pounds of charcoal.
60 pounds. So you had 180.
2 of them.
You had 2 of them. So you had 120 pounds of charcoal
going at one time, and out in that 90 whatever degree heat it was.
Well, you didn't have to light them; just put them in the thing.
It was pretty warm. It was pretty warm, and but it was so good to see so many people.
Good time to see the people that love to come through there. That you
and
guys,
a lot of the kids were coming through from St. Jude also that were with each one of the touring pros and the teams. A lot of them had a St. Jude child with them, and it was really, really good. Makes you feel good about being able to help out.
You
those
picking a winner?
Need help.
You picking a winner for this? We can do anything on Outdoors with Larry Ray. It's outside golf.
Wow.
Is Daniel Berger going to win 3 in a row?
No.
That would be remarkable.
That would be remarkable.
2 in a row is pretty remarkable.
Yes, absolutely.
3, no. I really don't.
No one's picking him here?
No,
I'm not picking him here.
Can't do it.
No.
How about Ricky Fowler?
No. I'm not picking Ricky Fowler or Zach Johnson. All these guys are double parked to go on to the U.S. Open next week. I think it'll be somebody that you at least expect.
Dustin Johnson.
No, he's double parked too. He's going on.
Did he?
Well, I mean, he's going to play, but I don't. He might.
I tell you.
I think it's going to be somebody we hadn't heard from. I hope it could be Fabian Gomez again.
It could be Marv Thornberry.
Not Brian Thornberry.
Brian
If
Thornberry.
it's Marv, we got a story, Ron.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, we're going to be out there for Marv.
Brad Thornberry.
No, it's Brian.
Brian
Thornberry. And I wished it would.
I like to see an amateur winner. Yeah.
It'd be incredible.
Incredible.
Folks forget that the first 59 ever shot on tour was here in Memphis.
Al
Geiberger did it.
That's right.
1977.
And that's when it was the Danny Thomas St. Jude.
Yes, it
Classic
was.
In those days.
Yeah, it was. Al was the first 59. So I don't think they'll do that this weekend either. I think that course is.
You never know.
Oh,
I don't know that those greens are hard.
Yeah,
right now they're slick as glass.
Well, just let Penny Hardaway and Coach Norville play. I mean, they'll break it.
I saw them out there too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that was really good.
Really good. All right, let's take our first break of the morning. We're going to come back and talk a little fishing over at Greer's Ferry with John Gordon and Ron Wong, and we'll be right back.